You got a Javi, you got a Parma Jawn. What else do you want in life?
Okay, Lucina Richter. This is a very annoying matchup for Lucina, for sure.
There we go. Alright, so we got Lucina Richter. Surprisingly not the Sonic, but also Sonic into Lucina. So it's probably not the best thing to go for anyway.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Sonic and Richter both do pretty alright against Lucina, but against Jawn, I guess the Javi really needs to keep space. This ledge trap is insane. Back in the center. Good pressure. It really feels like Ignaize is making Javi make a move. That's really what I'm feeling right now. Take this! Take this! Bear went into bear. That's a classic combo for Ignaize.
I feel like the hardest part of this match is going to be for Javi, the fact that Jawn, they usually want to keep their opponents out very much. That's why they have such strong projectile game. But Jawn's just able to evade all of that, and with a very fast dash as well. It's a very hard, so it's just a more close quarters game than usual for Richter.
Yeah, for sure.
What a up throw.
Really nice grab.
I feel like that's going to be a lot of kills in this set, mainly just because Richter and Simon are both heavy. So they're going to be able to live to such large percents. So unless you get a nice edge guard at like 20, they're going to be living to 200 most of the time.
Yeah, for sure. When it comes to Richter, they either live for a long time or they die pretty early to a game. One to two.
Javi already on 60 on this next stock, and he has to close up his first one.
Yeah. A lot of what Ignaize is doing is a lot of low and middle aerials to just try to get close to Javi without getting punished overly.
Nice pass with the cross right there.
Ooh, the jab one. Bait on really good. Overcode and then by Jawn.
Went for the up tilt instead of that smash right there.
Stay patient. Classic.
Sometimes you just gotta let those out and they'll hit.
Yeah, that move is overly strong.
Nice confirm right there. He's back in it. He's back in it.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Asking Javi, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about me standing here?
They have so much range, which is really good when the opponent's coming at you, but once your opponent's just standing here, there's not much they can do. Especially because their projectiles, even though they do cover a lot of range, they're a lot slower than the fast, so it'll just be a good opportunity to run a threat at that point. Nice read on the roll in. Not dead yet.
That's it. Lost the
Took the jump, yeah.
You'll never defeat me.
Jawn is banning FD Town. For sure, those stages are good for Richter and probably want to ban anyways. But then there's also the Sonic, which is probably also why he wants to ban those flat long stages.
Okay, so he's back on the Sonic now. Much more comfortable character for him.
That Sonic Lucina is much slower game. The matchup really comes down to who can get their hits and keep hitting.
Yeah, because both these characters love to control the tempo of the game, so when you got two of them on screen, then you don't want to approach, you're going to end up getting a lot of 5 minute, 6 minute, 7 minute timeout sets. So if exchange like this one right here, that was just 3 hits in a row. Now he's in a major percent lead, which means he doesn't have to approach for the next minute and a half. That's just how the game is. It's the same in every fighting game. If you have the lead, you want to approach less because that leaves you less of a risk.
Yeah, for sure. Even in this matchup specifically, Lucina really wants to just wait for Sonic to come in. And as soon as there's any sort of opening, he just gets as much damage as he can. Which is what we're seeing right now.
Instantly back at 24 right off the Halo. Now, one thing Sonic does have that I feel is much needed is just strong aerial kill power.
For sure.
Especially with the amount of parry he has both to the sides and up, just like that. He's able to get those much earlier kills compared to Lucina.
Sonic is one of the few characters that can actually edge guard Lucina pretty consistently.
He got the lead on the roll, but was hesitant on it. I'm unfortunate.
Nice jab. All these side views are just mixing up the timing barely. That's all he needs.
Javi has such a masterful use between both the spin dashes, just knowing exactly which one he wants to use at what time, and now he's just zooming across the stage. It's so much stage control because now John can't really jump without having the threat of just getting hit in a straight match.
Slowly but surely, the match is starting to change slightly, even though John's still in the lead. It really feels like Javi is the one that's trying to make John overcommit.
The good thing about Sonic is it's very hard to ever think, am I overcommitting, just because you have such high speed and such high air movement. You can just go back to the stage at almost any time. But with Lucina, you have a semi-stubby jump and a linear recovery to the point where, yes, you can angle it a bit just to cover a bit more distance, but at the end of the day, you're limited to just what you can see on stage.
That was a textbook edge guard. Really good from John.
Also, copy upbeat early with his glitch, and I feel like copy probably was good there anyways. Just make sure to close it out because you never know if he has a way to get back.
Start the battle! Lucina, Sonic!
And then get back into game 3 now.
We're gonna stick it out with the Sonic.
3, 2, 1, go!
At least both these players like the idea of approaching, compared to something like this Thursday where we got Javi and Banana Mage, and you just see 3 timeouts in the same set. Because it's like, if you're not gonna want me to approach, I'm not going to approach. And it just creates these long stalling matches.
Exactly.
So now we have Javi at a very early lead, which means he's gonna be able to get in, get a lot more pokes, and just get out. But it's already being evened up, and there it is.
That John is doing a lot is he isn't punishing whatever Javi does, is he's punishing the next option.
Because he's not going for these challenges on the spin dashes, he's going for the challenges on the aerial follow-up. Just because he wants to land with an aerial just so he has less landing lag compared to just landing with the side B or down B raw. But that is also costing him some moments right there. Like right there, he probably could have shield grabbed a couple of those spin dashes and probably gotten away with one or two edge references right there. But it's better to play a bit more patient and just make sure you're not taking percent than risk it for like 15.
Yeah, for sure. Usually, you don't wanna do anything that is too committal. Just because of that, even if you could get a grab, it's usually not worth it to risk your that's really good up there.
That was a really good ladder up.
This is the first time I've really seen
That
Javi
shield is mighty low.
have a lead in the set. It's really good. Oh,
Nice call out.
that is sickening.
Interesting scramble right there, but we're back to another edge guard. The Cyrus one of that up B. I think that did cost him a little bit, but nothing to get him out of the comfort range right there.
Yeah, for sure. John is definitely using up B a lot, but he's not really push for it as much as he should be. Nice recovery.
I feel like that up B was a lot about the positioning of it because Lucina falls back and she has an invincible up-going recovery. And then you just have the mix-up option of does he choose to land on the platform or land onto the stage. So it was like Javi can't really get a good punish off that without putting himself at more risk. Also, Javi's catching a lot of these three forward airs off of get up, which is costing him about half a stock at this point. And there's the stock. I got a lot of F smashes, but with Sonic, that's actually not a bad thing, considering he has one of the highest priority moves in general in this game.
Exactly. And if you get this right, then that's the stock.
Like, at best, he gets the kill. At worst, he clinches with something, and suddenly he's still an advantage. Nice pivot back throw. Nice back there. Even though he's at 108, he's still in this. He has to be a bit more careful with these interactions. Nice catch of it. Up B finally.
John right now is trying to get a stray kill. Smash tap.
A lot of nairs, a lot of back airs. Just trying to get something to either get the kill or just get him off stage. Because right here, yeah, there we go.
There it is again. So as long as Javi is able to play patiently, we should be able to get back up.
Nice way to get out of
Really
it.
good mix up.
Get out of it.
Okay.
Yep.
Right now the biggest thing is to not get too greedy.
Those jump up forward airs off the ledge have not gone punished a single time at this point. They've either connected successfully or they've just gone under the radar and suddenly he's back on stage. Ooh. Anyone's game at this point, can he stay in the set?
The worst thing that's happening right now is an all or nothing. Is something that is all or nothing. If we can just keep on the lead control.
Ooh. The multi-hits don't work in this game.
Patience. Oh, okay.
Recovering high. Nice nair. Ooh, the up. Chipping away at that shield, which is good because now they can't shield the spin dashes for free. You do like Smashy Bros? That's crazy. And there's the up there.
That's how it ends. Wow.
You'll never defeat me.
convincing 3-0 by John.